Life with Ben, only on PTV.
We're continuing 925-day sampling of restaurants around East Contra Costa County and Alameda County, which make up the 925 area code here in Northern California. Today, we're going to be trying Wong's.
It's my favorite.
Everyone has a go-to Chinese restaurant in their area, or at least they should. Wong's has been around here since the 1970s. It's in Antioch. Doug and his family have been eating there for as long as Doug can remember.
For about 30 years now. Next year will be exactly 30 years.
That's a long time.
The place is a dive. Tacky decorations, foil wallpaper. It's great.
It doesn't look like they've updated their decor at all since they opened, probably about 50 years ago.
Which is a sign of a good Chinese food.
Right down to the woven wood in the windows.
They're more focused on the food as opposed to the ambience, but you know what? That's fine. Right now, they're just focused on strictly to-go food. They don't have indoor dining because of the pandemic. So we're sampling the food here at home. We're going to start with Foo Young.
I'm hungry. Start.
This is one of Doug's favorites. What exactly is in Foo Young?
Egg, Foo, and Young.
I don't know.
It's
got
an
an egg
onion.
dish.
There's some onion in it. Egg, flour. Not exactly sure what the gravy is, but man, this particular egg Foo Young, and it's always different in every restaurant. But this one, we love.
It's like a fried patty of goodness.
That is delicious.
So good.
And I'm very hungry.
Well, not only adds to it, Doug swears that he's going to have a thumbs up on every single item that we have picked for this thing. So I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to see. Next, we're going to try an appetizer. This is an egg roll. This egg roll that they serve at Wong's has chicken and veggies in it. I agree, Doug. That's delicious. It's greasy, but delicious.
Yeah, it's very greasy.
Does anyone want sweet and sour with that?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
It's so crunchy.
A lot of Chinese restaurants are Americanized, and some people who are possibly naive that go to China and expect to find a sweet and sour sauce,
You can't get a sauce as thick and sweet over there.
they're going to be sorely disappointed. Like the Peking duck. Next, we have a vegetable. This is what they refer to as
Szechuan green beans.
Thank you. That's it.
Doug says he can smell the toasted sesame oil.
Is that what they use for these?
Probably. Wow, these are delicious.
Yeah.
Wow. I've never had the Szechuan.
We've never tried these at Wong's before, and they're delicious.
Oh, this is a repeater. They're tangy and spicy.
Next up is pork chow mein.
Huge chunks of pork.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, their meat is definitely generous. There's cabbage in it.
Did you already raise your thumb to it?
Oh yeah.
I took a bite first.
I think I've only had the pork chow mein one other time. We usually get like a shrimp or chicken.
Well, normally we get what's called the house chow mein. Has a little of everything. That's what we normally do.
It was good.
Definitely. The next item we're going to try is broccoli beef.
Or beef and broccoli.
Okay. This is a staple in our house because Sherry loves beef. So we always kind of compromise and get this one because I love broccoli.
It's in like a black bean sauce. Good.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
this is really, really. Oh my gosh.
I like that the broccoli's still crunchy.
Yeah.
It's not
And
mushy.
the beef is tender and it melts in your mouth.
Yeah. A friend of mine at work,
Butter.
hates restaurant vegetables because she says they're always overcooked.
Mm-hmm.
This is not. This is.
Look at that tender beef.
So. I would definitely repeat their broccoli beef anytime. The last item we're going to try for this lunch is glazed chicken. Doug put a thumbs up before he even had the food in his mouth. This is one of Doug's favorite dishes anywhere.
It's. I have no words for it. It's.
For people who have been to Panda Express, it's kind of like what the orange chicken is to them.
Right.
As
But it's got a better flavor profile though.
Mhm.
oh, this is definitely better. It's more authentic to what you would expect at a Chinese restaurant that is a standalone place that is a mom and pop kind of store, as opposed to something that's pre-manufactured and has quality control.
But big chunks of chicken, you actually want to cut them instead of eating the whole thing at one time.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
crispy. It's glazed. It's delicious.
This is so good. Now, mind you, I've just sampled all of these dishes. As soon as we're done doing the sampling, I'm going to sample a little bit more.
It's time to gorge.
So, how was it for you?
Oh, I definitely give it 6 thumbs up of Mickey hands and also 6 greasy plates from a Chinese restaurant. It's amazing.
Arnie?
This has been a favorite of mine for years, so I go back to it time
Very
and time
biased.
again. So I have a very biased opinion. But it is a local restaurant, which is why we're pumping it for 925 Day.
Doug has been going to this place for almost 30 years, for as long as he's lived here in the Northern California East Bay area.
Since 1992.
It's a long time. Doug introduced this to me when Arnie moved out here back in the late the odd decade.
Circuit, but 2008.
2000, yeah. And it's one of those go-to places that I like to eat at whenever we're here for a while, or if I'm jonesing for Chinese food. This is one of those places that I really, really like. If you haven't tried it, you gotta run to Wong's restaurant. Remember, adventure is out there.